Welcome to Oregon's hidden gem, Elkhorn Scenic Byway. As you embark on this journey, prepare to be captivated by a mosaic of natural beauty, rich history, and pristine wilderness. From stunning vistas of the desolate Elkhorn Mountains to lush forests teeming with life, this scenic route offers an authentic taste of Oregon's diverse landscape. The Elkhorn Scenic Byway invites you to explore the heart of Eastern Oregon's rugged beauty. Let's start our journey through this breathtaking land. Leaving Baker City, your journey begins with a scenic drive southwest along Highway 7, passing through rolling foothills and open farmland. As you continue west, the landscape gradually transforms into rugged, mountainous terrain, hinting at the frontier spirit of the region. About 25 miles after leaving Baker City, be watching for the turnoff to Sumpter. You'll arrive in Sumpter, a historic town that once thrived during the Gold Rush era. Here, the highlight is the Sumpter Valley Dredge, an enormous open-pit gold mining dredge that stands as a testament to Oregon's mining history. As you approach, the massive machinery becomes visible against the backdrop of forested hills near the Sumpter Valley. Imagine this behemoth of steel and wood, a floating gold mining machine that once dominated the landscape of the Sumpter Valley in Oregon. It's a crisp, clear day, and the dredge sits silently now, a stark contrast to its bustling past.
Welcome to the Sumpter Valley Dredge. This dredge ran from 1935 to 1954 and dug up 1 ton of gold. So this is basically preserving the last remaining dredge in the state of Oregon. So this is the last one that you can go inside and check out, and we give guided tours on the weekends. We do gold panning on the weekends, so the weekend is the best time to come.
See those enormous buckets? Each one could scoop up about 9 cubic feet of earth. The buckets would rotate continuously, digging into the earth and carrying the material up into the heart of the dredge.
These are the tailings off that dredge. When it ran, it just walked through this entire valley, spitting this stuff out behind it, and it just kept creating its own pool of water, so it was always floating. It always created its own pond. It's at about 9 feet deep. And this goes on for miles and miles and miles.
The mother lode! After striking gold on the Sumpter dredge, the real adventure begins, getting it all to civilization. Time to hitch a ride on the legendary Sumpter Valley Railroad, where a steam-powered journey awaits, promising an escape as thrilling as the discovery itself. The colorful history of the Sumpter Valley Railway begins in 1890, when construction of the narrow-gauge steam-powered line began in Baker City. Built mainly to haul timber, the tracks reached McEwen in 1892 and on to the gold mining town of Sumpter in 1896. At its height, the original Sumpter Valley Railway stretched over 80 miles to Prairie City and was a vital part of the settlement and development of the eastern Oregon region it served. In 1971, a small group of dedicated volunteers set out to save what was left of this beloved icon of eastern Oregon. For over 40 years, the Sumpter Valley Railroad Restoration Incorporated has been dedicated to rebuilding this remnant of the past for the enjoyment and education of future generations. Since the first excursion train pulled out of McEwen Station in 1976, and almost all volunteer staff has rebuilt over 6 miles of rail line, fully restored 2 original steam locomotives, refurbished numerous pieces of rolling stock, and constructed all the facilities it takes to run a railroad. Today, this rich history comes to life aboard the vintage trains as you travel through the heart of gold and timber country in the scenic Sumpter Valley. We're riding the Sumpter Valley Railroad, finally out of town with our struck-it-rich gold and safe from all the evils we've escaped. But just as we start to breathe easy, out of nowhere comes the worst of the worst. Suddenly, a gang of rough, ugly cowgirls and cowboys emerge on the scene. They're disheveled, dirty, snarling with crooked teeth and gnarly faces. The high desert outlaws, heinous, disgusting, low-life villains. No good, no shame, and all ugliness. What in tarnation is happening? Yeah, I'm pretty, ain't I? But don't be fooled. When I smile, it's like the sun dims a little. That's how bad I am. Ugly inside and out. A real rotten heart wrapped in a pretty face. His mama sure didn't teach him right. Made a pretty face, but that's all. Inside he's a no-good, rotten liar, and everyone knows it. That's what she did to him. Made a pretty liar.
At first glance, he looks like a future FFA president or maybe a rising senator. Cute, clean cut, with a shining smile and innocent eyes. But beware, beneath that charm lurks a no-good, train-robbing, womanizing wolf in sheep's clothing.
This cowgirl's dangerous. Many a man has fallen for her pretty face. She's fierce, shooting with both hands while chugging whiskey straight from the bottle, ready to take you down in a heartbeat.
A massive shout out to all the volunteers, everyone on the train and behind the scenes. The cowboys and cowgirls delivered an absolutely electrifying show that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Thanks to your hard work and talent, everyone on board had an unforgettable, incredible day filled with excitement and adventure. You all made this event a true celebration of the Wild West. Thank you for an amazing experience. Well, that was one heck of an adventure. We struck gold, but those sneaky bandits robbed us blind. Now, saddle up and let's head up the Elkhorn Scenic Byway. Who knows what other treasures and surprises await us on this wild trail? Giddy up! The year is 1862. Imagine a land of towering pines, rugged mountains, and the whispering promise of riches hidden beneath the soil. This is Granite, Oregon, a place about to be transformed by the glimmer of gold. It all began with a glint in Granite Creek, a lucky strike, a whisper carried on the wind, and suddenly the world knew there was gold here. The news spread like wildfire, drawing prospectors, dreamers, and fortune seekers from every corner of the earth. A town was born almost overnight. Granite, they called it. Cabins and tents sprouted along the creek. Saloons echoed with laughter and tall tale. For decades, Granite boomed. But like all gold rushes, this one couldn't last forever. As the veins of gold began to thin, the crowds dwindled. The boom faded, leaving behind a quieter, more reflective place. Today, Granite stands as a testament to a bygone era. Along Granite Creek, just 2 miles above Granite, a remarkable sight awaits: the Ahi Diggings, also called the Chinese Walls. These aren't natural formations, but the product of years of painstaking work. From 1867 to 1891, Chinese miners of the Ahi Placer Mining Company built these winding, hand-stacked rock walls, 60 acres of them, using the tailings from their placer mining operations. It's only 7 more miles up the road to our next stop, the Elkhorn Scenic Byway Information Kiosk. And, bonus, there's a bathroom here too. That's our final stop before having lunch at Anthony Lake Resort. Here, the Elkhorn Scenic Byway veers right, tracing the path of the North Fork John Day River before ascending to the majestic summit of the Elkhorn Byway. We will cross 7,300 feet. This pass marks the highest point along the route, offering breathtaking vistas and an exhilarating drive. Anthony Lakes Mountain Resort isn't just a winter destination. It offers a variety of activities and attractions during the summer months as well. Here's what you can expect from Anthony Lakes as a summer resort.
Hiking and mountain biking. The area boasts miles of trails for all skill levels, winding through scenic alpine terrain. Camping. Several campgrounds are located near Anthony Lakes, providing opportunities for overnight stays and enjoying the outdoors. Wildlife viewing. The Elkhorn Mountains are home to diverse wildlife, including elk, deer, birds, and other animals. Scenic drives. The Elkhorn Scenic Byway offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, with access to Anthony Lakes and other recreational areas. Anthony Lake. The centerpiece of the area, Anthony Lake provides opportunities for fishing, kayaking, and paddleboarding. Stargazing. Due to its high elevation and remote location, Anthony Lakes offers excellent stargazing opportunities.
Summer at the Star Bottle. Only us at 7,100 feet. The Summer at the Star Bottle is your Elkhorn Byway stop for delicious wood-fired pizzas, juicy Baker Valley's Roner's Farm burgers, green salads with local greens from Nella May, yummy beverages, and views. Located in the lower level of the Anthony Lakes Lodge. As you leave Anthony Lakes, the road begins to descend, winding through forests of pine, fir, and larch. Keep an eye out for wildlife. Deer, elk, and various bird species are common in this area. The Elkhorn Scenic Byway has several historical markers and viewpoints that offer insights into the area's mining and logging history. Look for opportunities to pull over and learn about the past. As you continue, the landscape will become more diverse, with meadows opening up amongst the trees. Haines is a small, quiet community that offers a glimpse into rural Oregon life. Your trip is not complete without a visit to the Eastern Oregon Museum, located in historic Haines, Oregon.
The Eastern Oregon Museum is proud to share a community story that spans more than 150 years. From its humble roots as a Grange hobby show, this museum now houses thousands of unique artifacts that celebrate the rich history of the Upper Baker and Powder Valleys.
That brings us full circle, back to where our Elkhorn Scenic Byway adventure began, Baker City. Over these past miles, we've witnessed the breathtaking beauty of the Elkhorn Mountains, experienced the tranquility of alpine lakes, and soaked in the rich history etched into this Oregon landscape. From the vibrant forests and panoramic vistas to the charming small towns nestled along the way, this 106-mile loop has truly offered a feast for the senses. A huge thank you to our talented videographer and skilled motorcycle rider, Don Hammond, who expertly guided us on this unforgettable journey. His passion for the road and dedication to capturing its essence have allowed us all to experience the magic of the Elkhorn Scenic Byway. We hope you enjoyed the ride and are inspired to explore this incredible corner of Oregon for yourself.